You know my proclivity for keeping the cursor on screen? Well, now you can't complain about it. That's part of the game. You see this cursor? This is the weapon. You see this cursor? I am the weapon now. So basically, we can either start... This is a demo, so be nice. I'm sure the devs are going to work on it more. Sometime soon, probably. So we got Standard, and we got Stoneblade. Now, I haven't played this except to test it, to see if the frames were okay. Because I've been having problems with indie games and frames not working out so well. It looked fine, so we're gonna play it. Let's not challenge ourselves yet. Let's go with the standard cursor blade. And basically all you gotta do is wiggle. Like if you've ever had a Wii, it's the Waggle controls. So let's see what items we have here. It's a roguelike, kind of. Leave a fire trail. Chance to triple damage. I don't like RNG. Toxic spores. I like any kind of passive damage. The cursor is small, right? So having more passive damage is probably a good idea. Let's go with that. And just waggle. Just waggle until we're dead. Exactly like that. Double damage briefly at the start of every wave. That sounds pretty good. Spawns an orbiting shield that blocks incoming projectiles. We haven't seen projectiles yet. Bubble shield. Become invincible briefly every 10 seconds. That sounds overpowered. Like, as far as utility items go, the bubble shield seems fantastic, right? Lightning. We've seen the magma. Lightning releases a bolt that jumps to nearby enemies. Sure. Electric attacks. Sticky bomb. Chance to attach a bomb to an enemy. Now, these two items seem very similar, so I should probably pick one of them if I'm going to pick one of them. I don't know why. I don't like the idea of lightning. It's probably more passive damage. Like, the DPS is probably pretty similar, but this is explosive damage, so you get a lot done more quickly. So you're dealing a lot of damage up front versus you're dealing a lot of passive damage over a longer period of time. That would be my guess. And, I like the explosive damage despite not liking luck. We got some bigger guys here. We got some splitting. It looks like they bite. Yeah, that's pretty simple. It looks like we have rerolls too, which is nice. A lot of games don't give you rerolls. I could increase the size of my toxic spores, which would be great. Or I could get another chance item. Quills on death. Sounds like it would be good as long as all of the enemies are lumped pretty closely together. So we're gonna try that out. Ouch. Ouch. You got these little goblin fellows. I don't like that. The game's starting to pick up on wave 4. I don't know. I really shouldn't have picked Stoneblade, and thankfully I didn't. Chance to inflict burn. I think we're good on damage over time. Let's take the shroom for a bigger radius here. Oh, we got homing bees. Quills deal more damage. I don't know if I want more damage. Let's reroll. Orbiting cactus. So we get a little familiar cactus guy. Let's just do more spores. We got mages and goblins now. I'm happy that we have iframes because that was pretty dangerous. I could have really hurt myself there. Deals damage to all enemies on taking damage. Deals double damage briefly when taking damage. Recover all of your hearts. I don't really like any of those. Heart potion. Maybe. Reduces max health for all enemies. Onion just seems great. But so does the clover. I'll tell you what. For my friends out there, and you know who you are, we're gonna take the lucky clover. And we're gonna get a bigger shroom. Now I know there are a bunch of people online who tell you they can make your shroom size at least 2 sizes bigger. At least a couple inches. Don't trust them. Don't trust those shady pills, you know? They're not good for you. I think we will take the porcupine. Remember, anyone can say anything online. I could say I'm a YouTuber or a VTuber. Ouch. I could say that, you know, I'm a pre-debut VTuber. And then I could try to sell you graphic designs online, on Twitter. Yeah, anyone can say anything online. More damage. I think we're gonna die here soon, because talking while doing this is pretty tough. Ouch. Maybe if we had that heart potion, things would be different. I don't like any of those. I like how quills is misspelled here. I don't think we need more quills. Higher chance to attach a bomb is better. We got a sleepy mushroom here. So now we're gonna take, ouch, things more slowly. Ouch. Because we're gonna die. Yeah, okay. We're gonna play this again. 1 round wasn't enough for me, that's pretty good. I really like that. Locked, unavailable in this demo. That's a shame. Let's try the stone blade. And I'll tell you what I've been up to lately. Like, as of late, I've been on a mentalist kick. You remember the mentalist? I think it came out... The demo came out in, like... Or not the demo. The pilot came out in, like, 2004. So most of you probably don't remember it. Actually, looking at my demographic information on analytics, most of you probably do remember it. Yeah. But I don't think the show came out until 2008, but it ran for quite a while. More max hearts, yes. None of those. Mushroom. And I've just been watching it since the beginning, all over again. Although here's the thing, I don't think I ever watched it when it first came out. Let's take the magma this time. I don't think I ever watched it. Yet I have these memories, like, I don't know if I've just watched too many episodes all at one time. Like, you ever binge watch a show, and you get really good at predicting how the plot's gonna play out? Like, I think that's what's happened here. Because I don't remember watching The Mentalist when it came out. It wouldn't have been one of the shows I would have watched. Hyde's pretty old, right? But he's not old enough to have watched The Mentalist old. Refresh. Shrooms. So I'm getting to this point where I'm not sure if I... Or here's another option, right? Either I'm getting so used to the plot structure of The Mentalist after binge-watching it that I can predict it with almost scary accuracy. Or I've watched it before and I just don't remember, which is scarier, because if I don't remember, that's pretty bad. I think we're gonna take the heart potion this time. Shroom. Or, here's another option. Like, have you ever watched enough clips of a show that you don't need to watch the show itself? Like, YouTube loves the House clips. House MD. It also loves the Gordon Ramsay clips, right? Like Hell's Kitchen. More shroom. Ouch. And I might have watched, at some point, I might have binge-watched a bunch of Mentalist clips. So I just know all these plot points in advance somewhere in the back of my brain. That's an option. But it's really freaking me out. Because I don't remember watching them. I don't remember watching the show when it came out, but these episodes, it's like I can predict them. It's very scary. I don't like it. There wasn't really a good option there. I thought this was supposed to be harder, but I think we're doing a lot better. Ouch. 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 Hyde. Ouch. Hyde. Ouch. Why'd you run into the bitey mouth, Hyde? Think before you speak, Hyde. Uh-huh. Which is really weird, because, like, I think I'm on season 7. And I don't know how many more there are. But I don't think there are too many more. Ouch. Gotta really concentrate here. Heart's not dropping. Give me some hearts. Give me some hearts. No hearts. I'm really enjoying it though. Like, I haven't watched television in a long time. The last television show that I binged watched was probably Columbo, and I watched literally every season of that, just straight. And there were some specials at the end too, like all the way into the 2000s. Have you watched early Columbo? I think it came out in either the 60s or the 70s, right? But then you get all the way into the 2000s, and the tonal shift is just remarkable. Like, not only is Columbo different, well, Columbo pretty much stays the same, right? Columbo himself with his trench coat, his car, it's all pretty much the same. What changes is the set design, the music, the live sets, the background characters. Even the themes are more adult. I think we'll take adrenaline because we're really hurt right now. There's a lot of stuff on screen. So I was watching like all the way from the 70s into early 2000s, and man, it was a trip. Because here's another thing that Columbo did towards the later seasons. Columbo started with a whodunit, where you knew exactly who done it and how. The magic of the show was all about figuring out how Columbo would figure out these facts that you already know as the audience. It was a chess match between Columbo and the villain of the week. And I really enjoyed that. I don't think we see that enough. And in the later seasons of Columbo, what happened was they started hiding who had done it and how it was done from the audience. So you're just as lost as Columbo is at the start. And that's really the formula for most modern crime shows. And I find that a shame. Well, that was pretty fun. I had a good time. I think we're going to call it here, though. I think we've seen a good amount of what this game has to offer. And if the devs keep working on it, I'd be happy to play this later. Yeah. Good game. Well, Hyde out.